My great and wonderful people, I tell you, report really coming out from the palace presently now really shows that yes, Ooni of Ife, Obadeye, His Royal Majesty is actually fed up. When I actually got this information, I was filled with a pain. I actually know, yes, as a man, I actually know, yes, the pain that Oni is actually going through. And I ponder who actually pushed him up to this extent to get all this bride into the palace of Ilefe. And it really hurts that they will sleep fine in their own house. Why? The Ooni of Ilefe, the Ojaja the second, His Royal Majesty, the number one custodian of Oduduwa, will go home and never sleep in peace. So, my people, I tell you, a lot is really coming out from the palace of Ilefe. So I say you guys should sit tight because yes, information really reaching me from the report reaching me from the Odua press and also the other Yoruba bloggers and my source close to the palace of Ilefe will learn that yes, if you remember, Kabiyesi actually left the palace of Ilefe last night because of the atrocity and the humiliation that Igbe and also the vibe of the palace, which is Oletik, our amebo in the palace of Ilefe, which they actually gave her in the presence of the Afars that came into the palace of Ilefe to make prayers for him on his throne. So my people will just learn that from my source president, we just learned that another thing has actually happened in the royal mansion presently now last night. And we learned that Kabiyesi, I really feel pain when I hear that a royal father just like Ooni of Ife will have to cry. I feel the pain that he has to go through before he shed tears. Because we learned that Queen Naomi could not hold back her pain. She could not hold back her pain because we learned that when Kabiyesi came in with a security team, when Kabiyesi came in with the security team to the royal mansion yesterday, everybody stood outside, but Kabiyesi went into the royal mansion all alone. And we learned that when he went into the royal mansion, he sat down. He wasn't himself all throughout. He was seriously in so much pain because he could not control himself or he could not fathom what really trespassed that prayers that were actually going on in his palace, that these two Oloris could easily bring up this particular type of thing. So I tell you, a lot is really happening in the palace of Ilefe, and we learn when Queen Naomi actually was coming down from the staircase and actually noticed Ooni of Ife sitting down the way he was sitting down. We learn that when Prince Tadenikawo, even though ran out to greet his father inside the parlor in the royal mansion, Kabiyesi did not welcome him that same way he would have dragged his son and actually throw him up and play with him. He did not welcome Prince Tadenikawo that way. And I tell you, God will actually still protect Prince Tadenikawo and also give him wisdom. We learned that immediately he noticed that his dad wasn't in his good mood to actually raise him up and play with him. Prince Tadenikawo went back upstairs. I ponder how Queen Naomi has actually breed this child to become an elder, to become a mature person in this just 4 years. He is just 4 years. Prince Tadenika is just 4 years. And training him to have this kind of wisdom, I'm really shocked that Queen Naomi could go this far. But we learned that present enough for our source, we learned that Queen Naomi is in so much pain. She is in severe pain. Knowing fully well that Kabiyesi is really going through a lot of pain. We learned that she actually went by the side of Ooni of Ife. And we learn when she touched Ooni of Ife, that was when Ooni of Ife actually got himself. And we learned that Obadeye actually shed tears. He cried in the presence of Queen Naomi. I tell you, my people, this one has really caused me a lot of pain, knowing fully well that somebody I actually respect so much, a custodian of Oduduwa, has to go on tears for Oloris, for women that actually force themselves into the palace of Ilefe. So my people, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share and also subscribe on your notification, because what I do on Hodges, I give you every rumors making out on social and the yemo out there. So we learned that this one, Queen Naomi seeing tears in the eyes of her love, somebody she actually cares with. Don't get me wrong, Queen Naomi has actually granted an interview saying the first person that she actually knows as a man, as a woman, and also having that same relationship and actually having feelings for the person is Ooni of Ife, none other person. So we just learned that Queen Naomi actually felt a lot of pain seeing tears in the eyes of Ooni of Ife. We learned that Oni went on explaining to her what really happened, what really transpired, because Oni got to the royal mansion late hours. He got to the royal mansion past 10 in the evening. And Queen Naomi has felt that pain so much, seeing that somebody she actually sacrificed her religion and every other thing, got married to the person will actually go through this kind of problem. So my people, I tell you, you guys should do well. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as it deem fit. Because I tell you, this pepper then that season. If the Olori doesn't want peace, because Kabiyesi going through tears because of them, because of the humiliation they will bring in the palace of Ile-Ife, they will go down for it. So we just learned that Queen Naomi has actually consoled Kabiyesi. He has actually consoled Kabiyesi because she felt the pain that Kabiyesi could easily shed tears in her presence. She has consoled the Ojaja II, telling him it will get better. Say nothing. Say it will only get better. Say the worst time are actually over. Say it will only get better. So my people, I really feel the thing that Queen Naomi actually said, proclaiming that word that it will actually get better. It can never get worse than this. It can never get worse than this. So we learned that Queen Naomi has actually admonished Ooni of Ife to be strong. He should be strong. So she her own self knew that it was no ordinary eye that he has been using to do all this thing. Because everything that make Kabiyesi to leave the marriage, that make Kabiyesi to feel reluctant about Queen Naomi being in that palace of Ile-Ife, why this other bride were actually, why this other concubine were coming inside the palace of Ile-Ife, it was all charms. So I won't blame Ooni of Ife that much. Because he would have manifested the power that Prince Tadenikawo is actually manifesting if not these women. They were coming close, bringing up all different gods into his life. So my people will just learn present in that Queen Naomi has actually said this song. Say he should be strong. Say he is not the man she actually knows. And this is actually touching when Queen Naomi actually told Obadiah that he is not the man she actually knows. We learned that the tears actually sees that of Ojaja II's face. He stood up in strong mood and kept on begging Queen Naomi that things are going to get better. That he is going to transform every other thing, every mistake that he has ever made, he is going to transform every other thing. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So I say you guys should do it. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as it deem fit. So I say thank you very, very much.